Yep.
Welcome back, YTPC, Mark, with another video. Made it. I found a place just outside of Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's a cigar lounge. Fantastic place. It's in Allegheny, Pennsylvania. The cigar lounge is Allegheny Smoke Works. They have a good selection of cigars, and they have a surprisingly good selection of pipe tobacco. And they had some pipes there. I'm kind of at my limit for the next few months for buying any pipes, but I picked up another tin of Capstan Blue, which I'm not really talking about this video. I've already done that. What we're talking about this video is Wessex Red Virginia Flake. It's made in Germany. On the tin, it says this exotic seeming medium strong flake tobacco of 100% Virginia has been perfected carefully with fragrant and gentle flavors of coriander and rose oil, an extraordinary specialty. So when I heard that, I thought it would be somewhat of a Lakeland. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's just a full Virginia flake. It's not like Capstan, obviously. If you go on to tobacco reviews, you read a lot of the reviews, you hear the word ketchup in the tin note. They're not lying. You do have that kind of sun-dried tomato type of aroma to it. They're beautiful flakes. They're really thin though. They're actually even hard to get out of the tin without breaking. You can see that. Not dark, but not light. But surprisingly, I hear tomato, ketchup, whatever, and that kind of turns me off. But when I'm actually smelling the flakes, they smell really good. You don't get that as much in the smoke. At least I don't. I had a full bowl of this at the shop. I'm gonna have a half a bowl here before I go to bed. This is made in Germany. It is your typical, it's high quality tobacco. There's not any doubt about that. Let me light this quick. So I kind of get from this very limited smoking experience with this. I still get what you get a lot in Virginias, straight Virginias. You get the dark fruit, natural haze sweetness type of thing. But there is somewhat of a wine flavoring, I think, there. Maybe that's what the rose when they say rose oil, maybe that's kind of what I'm getting. It burns really well, burns slow, burns cool, no tongue bite at all. Get a little bit of raisiny flavor too. I was hoping they had HH Pure Virginia there. They didn't have it, so I was going to stick with a Virginia. So I went with this. I'm glad I did. It's good. It ain't this, but it's good. It's a very, I mean, there's a little bit of extra, something to this. So yeah, you get a little bit of this, of the flavoring, but mostly I'm just getting the regular Virginia sweetness, dark fruit, little breadiness. That's what I'm getting. So you gotta relate. So if you go on tobacco reviews, so it's Wessex Red Virginia Flake. It's just a straight Virginia. It's from Germany. Strength, I would put it in the medium category. They do too. No flavoring. According to tobacco reviews, I think there is a little bit here. It's kind of hard to just pinpoint what it is. It does have a rather pleasant room note. They have medium for strength, or for taste, I should say. That's pretty close. There's definitely a lot of flavor with this tobacco, in my opinion. And the rating on tobacco reviews is 3.9 out of 4, which is pretty good. I don't know how popular this blend is in the States. But I'm enjoying it. Is it an everyday smoke? No. But it's definitely something that I will enjoy, a couple times a month. It'll definitely be worth loading in my pipe, smoking it. Shop overall, I had a little video for you. Place is actually pretty busy. The shop area kind of emptied out. Once it emptied out, I took the video. I was probably there over an hour before. When I got there, probably for the first hour, there was a good 8 guys standing out in the shop area smoking. And I sat in the lounge with a couple guys. Had a good time. I haven't researched deep yet, but for as far as Pittsburgh as a whole, I can't imagine there's too many shops though in Pittsburgh that has a better pipe tobacco selection than this place. Allegheny, Allegheny Smokeworks. It is about 20 minutes from my hotel, so it's quite possible I'll be back there before we head home. there is somewhat of a nicotine hit with this too, which is nice. I'd compare it to maybe I don't think there's as much of a nicotine hit as my rum flake, but it's close. You smoke a whole bowl of it, you'll know, you'll feel it. When you retrohale, you do get you get the tingle in your nose, so it's got some little bit of kick to it. But I figured it'd be a good tobacco to review because I don't know how much many of the people frequent my channel, how many Wessex blends they smoke. The gentleman that works there at the shop, his name's Paul. I actually met the owner too. Super nice guy. I am terrible with names. If someone introduces themselves one time, I'm gonna forget their name, unless it's Mark, which is my name. The owner is a very, very friendly guy. Just a wonderful. I could tell just by talking to him for 20 minutes. He was just a great individual. I think Paul, the person that works for him, he's more knowledgeable with the pipe tobacco. So he pretty much just, I'm going to hand you over to Paul because, and it's a good thing he did because Paul was he is what you want when you go to a tobacconist, brick and mortar. He asked me what I like. Okay. I told him, well, I've gotten into smoking the Virginia Flakes. I'm enjoying them. I told him I like Capstan. So he pretty much directed me away from a lot of the Samuel Gawith that they had because a lot of it's just English. It has Latakia in it. So the other side was more the stuff I was looking for. Like I said, I was looking for HH Pure Virginia. They didn't have it. So this kind of caught my eye. I thought, well, we'll try it. He told me that I would probably experience a little bit of clove, which I don't yet. Maybe I will eventually, but I haven't yet. And I hope I don't because I'm not a fan of spices like that. They did have Bob's Chocolate Flake, and that's the second time. I probably just should have picked up a tin of that instead of the Capstan, but I'm like to half a jar of this. I want to make sure I stay in with this stuff. I'm never out of it. I wish it was cheaper though. Can't remember. This was like $25 or something. This was 20, but that's all right. It's a good blend. Some people, I'm gonna have to revisit Orlick Golden Slice because that's one of the blends that this is compared to, and I enjoyed this. I think Orlick, I don't know, I just had I didn't like the aftertaste I got from that. I don't know, I thought it had a lot of spice kind of flavor to it, but everywhere I read, everyone I talk to about Orlick, it's sweet. I just didn't really get that, but I'll have to try another bowl of it. I want to like it just because it's everywhere. But yeah, they're comparing this to that. So kind of makes me want to give it another shot. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the short video of the shop. I mean, that's pretty much, it's not a big place, but they do have a pretty decent selection of pipe tobacco. I was looking at some basket pipes. They had some really beautiful, they're Italian made, and they're around $50. But I didn't pull a trigger on a pipe. I just wanted to get more tobacco, do a review. So that's what I did. So I don't know. I might make it back over there, most likely. I'm just glad that I found it, and I actually could find a place close enough to do another video, do a tobacco review. Week's almost over. I hope everyone's having a great week, and hope everyone stays safe, happy. Till next time, keep them lit.